Every year, as Memorial Day approaches, a certain kind of quiet reflection takes over. A time when we remember those we've lost, but also cherish those who are still with us. Today, I want to share a story, not just of remembrance, but of love and tradition. Growing up, Memorial Day was more than just a holiday in my family. It was a ritual, steeped in the kind of love and respect that spans generations. My father, a child of the Great Depression, knew the value of everything. Nothing was ever wasted. This principle even extended to our Memorial Day traditions. Instead of buying new, flashy decorations, my dad would save his old coffee tins for an entire year. When Memorial Day came around, he'd spray paint them in vibrant reds and sometimes blues. The flowers, they weren't bought from a store either. They came from our own backyard or with a kind nod from the gardens of friends and neighbors. These hand-painted coffee cans might not have looked like much to some, but to us, they were full of meaning. They were a testament to resourcefulness, to honoring the past without excess. And as we placed these makeshift vases on the graves of loved ones, there was a feeling of connection, not just to the people we were honoring, but to the values they lived by. Memorial Day is often seen as a day to honor the fallen, and rightly so. But it's also a day to remember the living, to engage with our community, to share in both the joys and the sorrows of others. It's a day to be brave enough to love despite the risks it brings. It's about thinking bigger than ourselves, about contributing to something that extends far beyond our individual lives. As we celebrate this Memorial Day, let's embrace this spirit. Let's take a moment for an act of civic prayer, an acknowledgement of the power and mystery of our collective memory. Maybe it starts with a simple gesture, like a painted coffee can filled with flowers, borrowed from a neighbor's garden. So this weekend, as we remember the departed, let's also make time to appreciate those around us. Let's share in the beauty of old traditions and the creation of new ones. Because in these acts, small or big, we find the true spirit of Memorial Day. And remember, sometimes the simplest gestures are the most profound. Here's to creating memories that last, and to living a life that honors those who've gone before us. Thank you for joining me today, and however you choose to spend this Memorial Day, I hope it's meaningful.